Hello, beautiful people. Today I'm going to be talking about my diet because I feel like I've been getting the most questions about that. I am doing a video later on in the future that it's going to be going over how I track my macros. Exactly like demonstration, like see my food and everything. I want to do like a kind of like a day in the life of eating. A lot of people have actually requested that, so planning on doing that when I get the time because I really don't have that time right now. But for now, I'm just going to kind of give you guys an idea of what I eat. I don't know if maybe it can help you. Of course, you want to see what works best for you. You don't want to just go off of what works for my body. But this is what has worked for my body lately. My biggest thing with my diet is protein. I always make sure I get at least a gram of protein per pound of my body weight. For example, I weigh 135. I make sure I at least get 135 grams of protein a day. Sounds like a lot, but I always go over that. My macros are sitting at like 150 grams for protein right now. Excuse me. And yeah, protein's really important. My protein sources do consist of chicken, turkey, fish, lean beef, and eggs. That's about it. And for my protein sources, I've been very, very tired of chicken lately, and it's because I prepped for a show and I ate chicken for 4 months straight, and I was tired of it then, and I'm tired of it now still. I think it's just the way I cook it. So lately I've only been liking chicken shredded, so that means I have to put it in a crock pot for 6 hours and let it sit, and it takes away, no matter what flavor you give it, it'll just be bland. I've been getting lean beef from HEB, the 96 to 4% lean beef, and turkey. I do eat eggs and egg whites. I'm not a huge fish person, but if I have a choice, it's tilapia and salmon. My carbs, a lot of people get really surprised when I tell them how many carbs I eat because, I've maintained a fairly small waist, bulking for over 7 months now. And honestly, carbs just work really well with my body and took a lot of trial and error to figure that out, but everyone has something that works for them and something that doesn't. And my carbs usually sit around 200 to 300 grams of carbs a day. But if I hit 200 a day, great. But sometimes I just hit 300. And so basically I try and stay in the 200 range, but I usually go up to 300. And that's okay. I just always make sure that I put my carbs to use. I don't ever eat a ton of carbs and just let them sit in me, because carbs do turn into sugar and sugar turns into fat. So I just always make sure I burn off my carbs. They are a source of energy, very important. Don't ever restrain yourself from carbs, but if you need to, I don't know, carbs just might not work well for you, so you can always raise your fats up instead of having high carb. My carbs consist of brown rice or jasmine rice. It's really soft. It's really good. Potatoes, oatmeal. Forgot that. Oatmeal's really important. I eat that every morning, and that's about it. I keep my carbs very basic, nothing fancy. If I do bread, it's Ezekiel bread, and you can find it in the freezer section at any store. And that's about it on my carbs. All my food is so simple. When I say a flexible diet, that doesn't mean I, fit all junk food into my macros. I eat, for the most part, nutrient-dense food, so I eat clean, but I track all of that food. And every now and then I do throw in cookies or pumpkin pie. As far as a full meal like pizza or burger goes, it is only once or twice a week at the most. But yeah, I don't restrain myself from anything, and that's what I mean by flexible dieting. So a lot of people have a couple misconceptions of flexible dieting, and I think flexible dieting is great for bulking and trying to grow. You definitely don't want to restrain yourself from anything. You just end up binging on what you're craving later on, and that's not. Just enjoy life. It's about balance. It's about having fun, and you know what? It's okay to enjoy certain foods every now and then, as long as you put it to work. So usually I have the most amount of carbs on my leg days. I definitely go up to 300 on my leg days, and that's usually when I have my little treats, either before or after. And I always have carbs right before I work out and right after. And my veggie sources consist of just spinach at the moment. I don't really like vegetables, but micronutrients are very important too. And spinach is very easy for me to eat because it's like lettuce to me. And I can do a cup with each meal and it tastes like nothing, and I'm just It's really good. I don't even cook it. I just eat it raw and it's great. So, yeah. Very basic diet. You know, it's not some hard, complicated thing that everyone, you know, thinks it is. Or there's all these diets out there, like online. It's like, no, just eat healthy and train hard and you're good to go. Make sure you're getting enough protein, everything like that. Recovering properly, and don't be afraid to eat. One thing I want to talk about with you guys is, like, girls that have been messaging me that are new to the gym and don't really know where to start, what to do, how to do it. I am planning on doing a beginner's guide to the gym in full detail and video demonstration. But for now, I just wanted to give you guys some advice. Don't be scared, please, because I know it is very frightening when you go into the gym for the first time and you see girls like in the gym with like huge shoulders and legs and glutes and lifting heavy, and you're just like literally I just want to like melt away. But don't be like that, you know. Everyone starts as a beginner. None of these girls that, you know, you look up to on social media were like that when they first started. You know, we all have a backstory and we all have a place that we came from, and I am planning on doing like a transformation video to show you guys exactly what I'm talking about when I say I was a stick. We all have insecurities, we all have things that are different about us, but you have to embrace them, honestly. You know, I wish my upper body could grow like faster or stay lean at least, because it's grown, it's just not lean. But you know what? Every day I'm a step closer to getting there, and so are you. Every day that you work hard, you're a step closer to achieving whatever it is you want to achieve. You just have to envision those goals daily, you know, focus on them. Whatever you imagine, I promise that you can become it with the right mindset and a positive attitude. And just don't be so hard on yourself, because we all started as a beginner. And like, I just sometimes want to cry because fitness has just done so much for me mentally, physically, and spiritually. But I know how you girls feel. I know how it feels to look in the mirror and not feel beautiful or confident. But I promise you, you are. And you deserve to feel that way. So I just wish that I could, you know, go to all of you and just help you all individually. And that's why I'm here, and that's why I'm doing this, because I really, really want to make sure that you guys can go along your journey and love yourself each step of the way and feel confident and not compare yourself to girls, and learn how to empower each other rather than tear each other down. And I just can't wait to see like all of you guys succeed. It just makes me so happy to see girls feeling better about themselves and lifting each other up, and it's just amazing. But anyways, enough emotion. Yeah, so sorry about that. I'm just very passionate about this, and I'm very passionate about helping people. So thank you so much for your support and for watching, and I'm very excited. I hope you guys get an idea of like what I eat, and I will show you guys in depth how I track everything. The MyFitnessPal app is great, and that's about it.
In the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you?